homes, not speculation. The midterm review of the new urban agenda has confirmed both the urgency of today's urban challenges and the enduring value of the commitments made in Quito. WOOF 13 is an opportunity to accelerate implementation through practical action, partnerships and investments. It is time to focus on solutions. What are the pathways to achieving adequate housing for all? Where have we gone wrong, and what must we do differently to move forward? Does UN Habitat have the solution to the global housing crisis? Do we have all the answers for the nearly 3 billion people living with inadequate housing, for the more than 1 billion living in slums, or 300 million people experiencing homelessness? I will not pretend that we do. But let me add this. Every one of you, without exception, holds a piece of the answer. And that is precisely what this collective effort is seeking. We do not take lightly the time, cost, and, dare I say, the climate impact of gathering here together. It is both our responsibility and our privilege to listen, learn from one another's experience, and bring our knowledge together. Baku must send a clear message to the high-level meeting of the General Assembly this July. We must move from recognizing the housing crisis to advancing the achievement of the SDGs through concrete policies, investments, and action. My hope is that we leave Baku with renewed confidence that, despite today's global challenges, adequate housing can be within reach for all, without exception. In closing, I would like to thank the government of Azerbaijan for hosting the 13th session of the World Urban Forum. It is now my pleasure to officially declare the session open. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now have the pleasure to screen the official WOOF 13 video by the host country, Azerbaijan.